a.m.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
You know, one of my favorite parts of the song is actually when he goes, "Damn it!" No? Not everybody's favorite part?
Why does that not surprise me?
Morning, because you know me.
I know. Good morning!
Good morning,
Good
team.
morning!
Good morning!
Good
Ladies
morning.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, rise and shine and give God the glory,
Hey,
children.
hey.
Rise and shine and give God the glory, children. Hey, listen. Happy Wednesday to ya. It's
Look
an Irish
who's
Jamaican
here.
morning to ya.
Look who's here!
And Bezek.
And look who's here. Hey!
Cheeks and her cheeks.
I tell you, anytime you turn on your TV to Sunrise, you never know who's going to pop up.
It's always a surprise.
Always a surprise. Sometimes, even for us.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep that real.
Listen, all the way real. You know what is funny about us starting the show by saying, rise and shine and give God the glory, children. You know, one of my favorite things about being Jamaican and growing up in Jamaica, especially in our Jamaican school space, is how we grow up doing devotion, right?
Yeah.
And it's almost like a rite of passage that you learn certain songs. My girl, let me tell you how. Literally just yesterday, my son sitting down, you know, and I eat him dinner, you know, and out of nowhere I just hear him say, Jesus' love is a bubbling over.
Jesus' love is a bubbling
And then him go, and I said, that is
Yes,
it.
that
I
is
said,
right.
yes, all is well in the world.
Yes, you are Jamaican, my good sir.
Literally, yes, I. Because he's I.
See? I see what you did there.
Hey, what can I say? Teeks, how you doing?
I'm doing great. You're looking fantastic.
Thanks.
Always.
Appreciate
Always.
you.
She look good, is the
Rocking
people?
fabulous trends courtesy of J. Michelle.
Oh.
But I also have a little tan. If you notice, hey, when did you realize I did peel body now? Whoa, I was literally house color because I was not coming out of my house.
So what, Tanya?
I did a little, shoo,
Of course.
just a little.
Of course.
Small, shoo.
Of course.
But for good cause.
Really?
Yes. So my girlfriend,
Yeah.
all of last year was actually fighting breast cancer. One of my closest friends in life.
Okay.
And she's completed her chemo, she's completed her treatment. And that was her no more chemo.
Yay! No more chemo trip. We love that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So how was it?
It was lovely.
Aw,
It was lovely.
That's awesome. How is she?
She's great.
Ooh.
And we literally felt like we were in heaven. It was lovely. It was not the type of trip that most would want to go on because it was one of those where you're rough and tumble. So we went hiking. We were literally at the base of a volcano. There were iguanas everywhere on the property.
Where were you?
We were in Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
In the rainforest of Costa Rica.
rainforest?
Yes, it was called
Okay.
Arenal.
Okay.
Yeah. So as I say, it's
That's
either you love
lovely.
them something there or
You're not upon it, none at all.
Yeah.
That's lovely. That's so lovely.
And then, as you guys know, Sam is a tree hugger. And
Yeah, man.
Dennis misses no opportunity to laugh at me when it comes to trees and hugging them. So I saw
So
a
you're in
tree
heaven?
that,
So you were in heaven?
I saw a tree that was literally, I promise you, the tree had to have been minimum 100 feet.
Wow.
And its base was broad, you know. And I just literally went up to the tree and I just fit perfectly in the slat of the tree. And I was like,
hug you.
and I said, Dennis, look, the tree is hugging me. Of course, you know, he had a field day with that.
At least you had a great trip. And
Listen.
kudos to your friend, and kudos to anybody
Yeah.
who is overcoming cancer at this time, whatever the cancer is. And it's funny, that's a great segue that today is actually World Cancer Day. Did you guys do it in
is.
honor of that? Or
You know what?
it was just a coincidence?
We didn't. We just actually happened to do it on the anniversary of when she did her double mastectomy. And it just so happens that today is World Cancer Day.
World Cancer Day, where it's all about raising awareness
Yeah.
for the various types of cancer. So we're going to have some information for you in the show as we go along, but also sending some special love and some special blessings to anyone who is in the process of overcoming cancer now, battling cancer now, fighting cancer now, and the caregivers and loved ones who are supporting them through it, as well as all the medical professionals who are treating persons with cancer. Of course, cancer is something that I'm looking forward to a day when cancer is, you know, like one of them old-time sickness there where people
100%.
back in the day used to have. That's what I'm looking forward
to address cancer the way we currently address things like polio.
Exactly.
I would love for that
Exactly.
day to come, because
Yeah.
let me tell you, it is not a simple thing.
Right.
The fight is not simple. What people's bodies have to go through is it's inexplicable, to be
Yeah.
very honest with you. And then even what the loved ones around, you know, the support team, what they have to go through as well. There's a reason why there is a World Cancer Day, and we're grateful for days like these, because awareness is critically
Very
important. You can't have too much awareness.
That's right.
You cannot have too much awareness.
right.
And I also, you know, I feel like the cure is so near. I feel like the cure is actually there.
Yeah.
I would just love for access to be provided to the cure.
Accessibility to said cure. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I would actually love to live in a world that didn't sometimes feel so sinister. Because sometimes it does feel as though we live in a world where the ability to gain capital is so much more important than save lives. And that sometimes bothers me.
Yeah.
Not sometimes, a lot of the time.
Profit over people is something that is one of the things that will be the death of many of us. Profit over people.
And unfortunately, the big C is one of those spaces where I feel like the ability is absolutely there to put people over profit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
here we are.
Medicine in general is something that
Pucha.
profits can really... Anyway, but yes,
Pucha.
we're sending love to anybody who is in the space of the cancer space, in whatever capacity.
Those who have already conquered,
Yes,
those who are in
and
the middle
those who
of
have conquered.
fighting.
Good morning to those conquerors.
Good morning.
The
You've got
survivors.
this.
You're absolutely right.
That's right. You got this. You got this.
What
You're
else we
gonna
have?
do
We
this.
have
Let me tell you what else is going on.
under 17.
Yes.
You saw that?
Girl, did I see it?
Girl.
Let me tell you how I need everybody to realize that when it comes to football in Jamaica, we're not just talking about the reggae boys and the reggae girls. We have youth teams that perform extremely well, and one of those teams is actually the U17 reggae girls.
Oh my gosh.
They're advanced now to the final round of the CONCACAF Women's Under 17 Championship. So they secured the spot in the final round by scoring 1-0 over Honduras. And this now puts them in the upcoming crucial stage as one of the top 4 teams that will earn qualification for the 2026 FIFA U17 Women's World Cup in Morocco this October. Ooh, child.
I don't know. We just like when Jamaica make we warm and fuzzy to be Jamaican. And there's so many people, but especially so many teams that are doing that all over the world. They represent, not only do they do well, but they represent us well.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing to play a good game and win a game, you know. But there's also another that you even just watching the game, watching them, watching how they've grown, it makes you proud.
It really
and I
does.
really feel like the reggae girls, under 17, the reggae girls, the sunshine girls, you know, I mean, many of our teams are doing that.
And
so
the
good morning.
U17 boys are about to start their venture to try and get as well to the U17 World Cup. Hey.
See it there?
And then we know that TK and I actually interviewed a couple weeks ago. We interviewed the bobsleigh team.
Yes.
They're going to start their
bid for the Olympics.
soon. Yay! Come on, man.
We are going, you know, people. We lick about it.
Tell her.
Hey,
Yeah, man, we are going, man. I ain't mad at it.
And we mentioned yesterday, if you were watching, that the Sunshine Girls will be playing. I believe it's on. It's this weekend, no so? Hold on, people. Hold on there. Oh, see there. The Sunshine Girls are at again, and they're taking on world #1 Australia in a 3-match international test series starting this Thursday. I was right. Tomorrow, and yeah, of course, you can watch every pass, watch every goal, watch every steal, watch we win live, delayed, and in rebroadcast right here on CVM TV. So match 1 is this Thursday, February 5, live at 3:30 a.m. Set an alarm, man. We can't up, man. Up.
Watch it just before sunrise. Not
watch
wrong.
it just in. And then match 2 now. You get a little sleep and come back Sunday, February 8th at 12:30 p.m. And then, of course, we'll keep you posted on the next ones. But
TK, did you ever play netball?
I played netball for like 3 seconds. Didn't love it. Wasn't fantastic at it.
3 seconds.
Wasn't fantastic at it.
I anticipated something else coming after 3.
They did it in PE school with most girls. Yeah. They passed me the ball 3 times and then said, "Tony K, go sit down." Yeah, man. And I became a I became a cheerleader, and I was the best cheerleader.
Do you remember what position you played for those 3 seconds?
Absolutely not. I just remember that every time the ball was coming, I was like, but let me tell you, let me explain.
Please do.
You see these eyes? I haven't always been wearing contacts, so sometimes I had to wear glasses, and I couldn't always wear the glasses on the court. Oh. So I couldn't see nothing.
That's hazardous.
So see it there? See them a throw sauce in me? It just wasn't working. It wasn't working.
So
it wasn't working.
Did you get a ball to the face?
A couple, you know. Whoa. But more importantly, I made my team lose and everything there. So they were like, nope.
That's a lot of damage in 3 seconds.
Kudos to the academics and the creatives out there who know that sports is not necessarily your strength. Nobody make you feel no way about it here.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. I'm currently going to enroll my son in family support group because he will be coming last at sports day. It's okay. Hey.
Oh, what do you mean?
Hey, I'll tell you something. You see my husband, you see my bonus son, them stress out. Because my son is practicing for sports day. See me here? Dead back, dead back. Last. He's like, yay, I'm just happy to be here. Aww. Look here.
To the participants, right. Good morning.
I tell you this, though. He's a genius.
Well,
we can't have everything.
To the academics, to the creatives. Not all of us can run fast, kick ball, throw goal. Yeah, none of them something there. But for cricket, not all of us.
Only some of us. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Me can't but for cricket. I can bowl though. Remember some bowl out then he's in here one day,
I do remember that. You're good, man. You have it locked. Ren, what you say? We have time for congratulations?
Yes, go ahead.
All right, so let's do this. Congratulations this morning to Dr. Daryl Daly and his beautiful wife, Terry Daly. The couple recently got married, and what a beautiful ceremony it was. So this shout out is coming from Miss Kitty. She started the vibe yesterday, but we have a little video and a little footage, and we wanted to just wish you a huge congratulations again. Dr. Daly's daddy used to be my doctor. Dr. Daly's daddy delivered me.
Really?
Yeah. Great guy. Really great guy. I don't think I know his wife, but I'm sure she's lovely. I'm sure of it. So, congratulations to you. Watch out. Move a bus, All right,
watch
Daryl.
Shine shoes.
All right, Daryl. What's in the knee bend?
Look for Shine shoes. Very nice.
Love that.
Beautiful.
Love that. So congratulations to the beautiful couple, and congratulations to you if you are celebrating an anniversary, and to all the 2020, which year we know, 2026, to all the 2026 brides, stay strong, hold firm. You don't have to invite everybody. You don't have to have the most expensive decor. You don't have to. What else again? You just build, man. Take it one step at a time.
I'm gonna be this person.
Wow.
Elope. Yeah. Now we're gonna have a pocket of sunrise for you to get your day going. Don't say I said so, but your budget is gonna. Thank you.
Yeah. I believe you.
Pocket of sunrise. Here you go.
chicken mega deal, super chicken mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the famous bone combo for just $640. KFC.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Say yes to living the life you love with your family with health and life insurance from Sagicor Life. The time by Sagicor Life is 6:15.
Ashman's Equipment, the new name in forklift sales and rentals in Jamaica. Top quality, low prices, fleet discounts available, 12-month warranty, free service parts, daily rentals, crazy cheap. Ashman's Equipment, same forklift, better deals.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
All right, welcome back, Sunrisers. If you're just joining us, thank you so much for making it on time for the headlines with none other than your girl, T to the K.
Ooh. Ba-na-na-na.
Oh my gosh. Did the K then sound like that?
Yeah, it did. That's what gave me the idea.
I was
See,
really
teamwork
trying.
makes the dream work.
Yeah, I really tried there. Hi, Teeks. So nice of you to join us for the headlines.
I'm here. I'm well.
Just in the kitchen
You
together.
are still here. You are still well. And also, just a real quick, for those online who have been commenting on the studio decor, I think that they love the reggae and, you know, the Black History Month aesthetics just as much as we do. And it's all thanks to Karen, Design Diva, Karen Diva Booker. You can reach out to her, of course, at Karen Design Diva Booker, or give her a call at 876-421-6298 to iron up your space, man. You can iron up any space, all your office space. You know what's nice sometimes? You're walking into a workspace and every day is the same old, and then one day you come into the office and at the same office, you know, but you just have a different vibes. Karen just comes to sprinkle up some Karen-ness on it.
She comes with a design, with a Z.
Nice, man. Yeah. It make you feel like working a little harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I like it. So call Karen.
So you're inspired to work harder this morning?
I am. Look at this. Inspirational.
You better work hard on these headlines.
Let's do it. Let's jump into the headlines.
Oh, she's working harder.
It's another one. Jamaica braces for more cold weather. The Meteorological Service of Jamaica is warning of continued cold weather conditions over the next several days, as a trough and another cold front are expected to affect the island. According to the Met Service, a trough over the Western Caribbean moved across Jamaica late last night in the wake of the cold front currently affecting the island. The system is expected to persist through Thursday, bringing cloudy skies along with periods of showers and thunderstorms. And these conditions are forecast to impact sections of most parishes, with northern parishes expected to be most vulnerable from early Wednesday, today, through Thursday. Meanwhile, another cold front is projected to affect the island on Friday. Boy, back to back to back. While it's expected to be weaker, the system is still forecast to bring cooler temperatures and strong gusty winds on Friday and into the weekend, particularly, as I said, across the northern parishes. So the Met Service is urging fishers and other marine interests to exercise extreme caution as sea conditions are expected to deteriorate, especially during showers and the thunderstorms that are happening midweek, with further deterioration expected again from Friday. So people keep out the gloves. I've been seeing the gloves and the scarves and the Uggs and the fur. Yeah, man, you don't have to put it up yet.
But also, here's the thing now. I'm going to ask Danny. Danny, if you could please join me. I would love to have you right here. Come on, Danny.
Come, Danny.
Come on, Danny.
One Danny, never two.
Never.
Danny's
Come on,
like, absolutely
Danny.
not. Danny, don't make me have to get up and come for you.
Danny, I want to know me will come out of this frame to collect you. Come here, Danny. Let me, for those who may not feel prepared, let me demonstrate via Danny some of the best ways that you can prepare for the cold. This is what you call a sleeve. So if you don't have a full jacket, you can just put on one of these sleeves, right, right, Danny?
Yes.
And on the head, you can't forget the beanie to cover the mole. And if you don't have winter gloves,
Put on.
you have these gloves.
Bam! But also, to be fair to Danny, Danny actually typically is prepared because in our studio is frigid.
Very cold. It's
so
very cold.
Appreciate the demonstration. One Danny, never two. Give them a morning smile. Sensei.
Danny's like, what is going on?
Danny's like, no. But also, just so you know, a little bit of a heads up also for our school administration.
Yeah.
I think this season requires a bit of discretion, and I'm seeing a lot of discourse about children not being allowed to wear certain sweaters because they're not school branded, children not being allowed to... Can we not do that?
Yeah.
We have a heads up here. You may not have the necessary apparel right now available on your campus. Allow students to dress appropriately for the weather because we do not know what each individual experience is. Somebody could just be plain cold. Let them wear a jacket. Somebody could be an asthmatic. Somebody could be just be coming back to school because they just got over this wicked flu that mashing up everybody. Can we please use our discretion? This is not the season or the time to be taking away warm clothing or to be putting kids out because they're not wearing school branded apparel, sweaters. Discretion, please. A 2-3 days a little cool. Little discretion.
Yeah. And spare a thought for those persons who were impacted heavily by Hurricane Melissa and have roofs missing, clothing missing, things missing, and now have to be going through the cold and the rain and the thunderstorm. So, you know, our hearts are with you, our thoughts are with you, and we really hope that you can find warmth. And if you can help, you know, if you know of anybody who is going through this still, because listen, we now forget people are still going through it from the hurricane, you know.
Correct.
A lot has happened and there's been a lot of progress, but there's still a lot of people impacted. And so if you know of anybody, you can bring a blanket, you know, you can bring, you know, some warm tea or whatever, just to help them through this cold time.
100%.
Yeah? All right, so next up, vandalism hindering JPS power restoration in Westmoreland. People, come on, man. The Jamaica Public Service, JPS, noted that its electricity restoration efforts in Westmoreland have been set back following acts of vandalism targeting critical equipment. The company revealed that several transformers, which were scheduled for installation to support restoration works, were deliberately damaged and its copper components removed overnight. The units were temporarily placed on the property of a church for installation the following morning, and JPS says the vandalism has significantly disrupted restoration efforts, slowing the process and prolonging the inconvenience being faced by customers who are still without electricity. JPS is now urging members of the public to help protect electricity infrastructure by reporting any suspicious activity. JPS is also appealing to anyone with information related to the incident to make an official report to the nearest police station.
Can we stop? Why are we stealing? What is the bigger picture here? What is the value of the copper that you're going to get? And how much is that going to change your life as compared to the ability for these instruments to affect many lives? We can't look forward thinking.
And to steal from on a church property. You remember when bad man uses afraid of God? You don't go to church, you don't touch women, older people, children were off Boy, no, it come in like anything is anything and anything is up. Guys, people need light.
Honestly.
People need light. It's time, you know, and the very same people impacted, it could be your family, your friends, your community. Let's not. Let's not.
Please, let's
JPS
not.
don't have it hard already. Can you imagine? You work so hard morning, noon, and night to go back to the location and can't even do your work again.
And you know what? Let us say you don't like JPS. Let us say that you fire upon JPS. We not care. You know, feel it for the people that going to be affected now.
Yeah.
Forget JPS. You are affecting people in a community who is somebody mother like your mother, is somebody sister or daughter like yours, is somebody child like yours, is somebody like you, you know? Please stop thief the equipment. Make the people and restore the electricity, please.
Yeah,
please.
Absolutely.
Boy.
All right, in honor of IT, good morning, IT Ellis, your favorite part of the show. Why not Wednesday headline time? South Korea researchers, listen to this, develop a patch that regrows teeth.
Oh, this is really in honor of IT.
IT, I didn't say it. That was not me. I did not say any such thing.
IT, you don't need your dentures anymore.
Scientists in South Korea have developed something that sounds like science fiction, a patch that can actually regenerate teeth, not replace them with implants or cover them with crowns, actually regrow them.
Oh, wow.
Developed is a biocompatible patch that stimulates tooth regeneration through targeted molecular signaling.
Oh, wow.
And the patch delivers specific growth factors directly to the affected area, essentially telling dormant cells it's time to make a tooth again. And the technology works by activating dormant stem cells in the jaw and gum tissue, delivering precise growth factors that trigger tooth bud formation and guiding mineralization to form proper enamel and dentin structures, and controlling the regeneration process to ensure proper tooth shape and alignment. This is incredible.
Ooh,
so with this new breakthrough technology, it could possibly be the end of dentures. It could reduce the need for root canals and implants, overhaul global dentistry, and help billions suffering from tooth loss and decay.
This is actually really
Crazy.
brilliant. Fun and joke aside.
Crazy.
It is brilliant because I also read very recently that the wisdom teeth actually contain a lot of stem cells. And people who have wisdom teeth removed often have a higher rate of having particular ailments because of the removal of
those stem
the
cells.
presence of those stem cells. So this is very interesting as it relates to not removing something from the body, but giving the body the capability to rebuild something that is obviously a necessity. This is really, and this we love science for.
Well, when this grow and accessible, you know, I want to see when I tell the children for brushing the teeth because they might get cavity. Because they might say, Mommy, me not just get the patch, man. Daddy, build no, man.
Well,
I need to brush nothing, man.
A part of brushing your teeth is not just about cavities. Your breath will stink.
Nah, man.
Hello.
I'm sure they have a patch for that too.
No, wait, what? TK. I'm sorry.
thinking like a child.
TK.
I'm thinking like a child.
TK, no parent wants to hear you speaking like this to the children.
You're right.
Speaking on behalf of every parent watching.
Brush your teeth. It's very important.
Because cavities are not what you want.
Amen.
And stink breath is not good. The kids are going to tease you for life. You don't know how other children stay? You want to go to school and make them call you Tinky? And then that is your name. And that's your name, Tinky.
Thinking mode.
From first one, go straight to sixth one. Hey, anybody what Tinky there? Who named Tinky?
And I want you to know, say, even decades after, people look back and say, yo, why did it happen to Tinky? Remember the thinking mode? Remember the thinking mode, brother man, where did they in the first form? We do it. Yes. Terrible for life. It's
Nobody will remember your government name, but
it's true.
everybody will remember the kid who had stink breath. Brush your teeth.
A word.
Please.
A word.
But regenerate them if they're rotten, but brush them.
Yeah, man.
All right, that's all the time we have in the headlines. We head to a short break coming up. But next, we do have Wednesday service, and this morning we're going to meet the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. I'm actually very interested in this. This and lots more on Sunrise when we return. Please stay with us right here.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the famous bone combo for just $640. KFC.
Tired of your vision playing hide and seek? Optical Solutions International will help you see eye to eye with clarity again. Enjoy your free eye examination, plus a wide range of eyewear options. Take advantage of our fast professional services and affordable prices. Call 876-649-0203 and find us across Jamaica. Optical Solutions International Limited, fashion for your face.
We are proud to supply all of Jamaica with the highest standard of gas products to keep you safe and well taken care of. Choose well. Choose IGL.
The time by IGL is
6:30. Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
Brought to you by Horizon, a new loan product from Access Financial Services.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
All right, thanks so much for staying with us, Sunrisers. So, Ethiopian Orthodox Tawedo, correct? Is one of the oldest Christian churches, tracing its roots to the 1st century AD. It's known for its unique traditions, including the use of gaze, an ancient Semitic language in its liturgy, and its distinctive art and architecture. This ancient church distinguishes itself through its unique theological perspectives and cultural practices.
Now it's Reggae Month, and we couldn't have a Wednesday service and not invite priest of the Ethiopian Orthodox Tawedo Orthodox Church. Okay, so it's Kes Haile Michael Brissett and president of the Youth Association of the Ethiopian Orthodox Tawedo Church, Waleti Lindo. Welcome to Sunrise. Good morning.
Good morning, people.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
yes, we're happy to be here. Sun is rising and sun is shining.
Yes,
absolutely.
Let us talk, for those who don't know, explain to us exactly what the Ethiopian Orthodox Church is.
So the Ethiopian Orthodox Church is an indigenous church of Africa, Ethiopia. And we are blessed to have it here in our island. We're celebrating 56 years this year. And we are, giving thanks because before the church arrived here, we didn't have the resemblance of worshiping God through an African perspective. So I think the church comes as a redemption and a liberation for Jamaicans.
What does worshiping God with an African feel and understanding look like? What does that actually mean practically?
The Ethiopian Orthodox Church is apostolic, so there was any washing or any diluting of the faith. So it's direct coming from the apostles. And Ethiopia is one of the only African countries that wasn't colonized. So it's going to maintain its tradition and its practices. So it's very authentic, very symbolic as well, how we carry out our service.
You mentioned the carrying out of your service. I have only experienced a service on one occasion, and that would have been a celebration of life. That was for Michael Ibo Cooper.
Okay.
Let us talk a bit about what one may experience in terms of the different types of services, what they look like. Let's talk about a wedding as compared to a funeral or life celebration, as compared to a Thanksgiving service. We're just coming together to commune because this is what we do, we fellowship. Talk me through the different experiences.
Right, so first, we have 7 sacraments. As I mentioned, wedding is one of them, but we also have baptism. That's the first sacrament. So like from a baptism, for you're a member, you're baptized, you have the privilege to get married to the church, and or our brother Ibu Cooper Wulde Gabriel was his baptismal name. Yes, so he got the right to be, we do his funeral. So first of all, when you enter the church, you have incense that the priest use. This is a mescal, the priest carries a cross. So this is very symbolic during the service. So from you enter the church, your shoes have to be off. Some people say, oh, we can't take off my shoes. But the church is carpeted, and it's also because Moses, when Christ said to him, you're standing on holy ground. So that's one of the things that you will notice when you come to the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. As you can see, Woleti, she's wearing a traditional Ethiopian dress, which she have on her netala. Some people, she cover her head, so the females are required to have their heads covered. During the service, we have Holy Communion as well. And for your baptized member, you are eligible to receive the Holy Communion. So we have Easter, we have Christmas. We just celebrated Christmas, Gena, that was the 7th of January. We celebrated,
We celebrated Epiphany also. Like, that's really a big celebration in the Ethiopian Orthodox Church as Gena. So that's another big celebration that we did.
What is it called?
Epiphany.
Epiphany.
Yes. Or Timket.
Okay.
And
again, taking it from the basics, right? So somebody who doesn't know anything about this church, the practices, what is your core belief as it relates to the Creator? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in Jesus? Do you believe there's somebody else? Like, what's the basis of the Creator for you?
Of course. Our church, our creed, starts that we believe in one God, Father Almighty, maker of heaven and earth and all things visible and invisible. And as I mentioned earlier about Geese, so you come to the church, you might hear some chanting in Geese or in Amharic. So there's not really a language barrier or a language difference, but you might hear Jesus Christus, which is actually a Greek word because the New Testament was written in Greek, but for Jesus Christ, for English. So of course, we believe in one God, creator of heaven and earth.
Well, let me move to you and ask you now. I mean, you are focused on the youth aspect of things. First of all, what exactly do you do to kind of inspire, I guess, or engage the youth that come to the church? Is that what you do?
Somewhat, yes. What I do, all right, so we try to encourage the youth to participate in service, in whatever we do. So for example, some months ago we did an auction and dinner, and the youths were the one who planned everything for that. They were the ones who did the auction itself. They painted the pictures, everything. They executed the cooking for the food. Everything was planned by the youth. So we trying to encourage them through leadership. That's one thing, and then through their actions. So it gives them a sense of responsibility, right?
And what would you say that being a part of this church, following the principles of this church, the practices, how has that helped you navigate life at the age that you're at now? Or how do you see it also helping younger people as well to navigate life?
So it has inspired me, because the core of the church is mostly being humbled, being empathetic. So during our fasting periods, you have to be, because we have fasting right around the year. Every Wednesday and Friday.
Oh, really?
Every Wednesday, every week. Every Wednesday,
for the entire day? Or from sun up to sun, like
from up to 12. Up to 12 or
midday. You can go.
Or up to 3 o'clock.
Okay, you can go further.
But it depends on you, really. But there's fasting periods from Wednesday to Friday, and then we also have other fasting periods throughout other months, because we have even Lent starting soon. So those periods has humbled you spiritually and physically. So it has shaped my life really, really really well.
Let me ask you this. Where there's an image on screen just now, if our producer could pull it up for me, where we could see everyone worshiping. There was a drum center of the shot as well. That's the shot. If I had no idea about the Ethiopian Orthodox Church and I saw this image, I may believe that I must be practicing Rastafari to be a member of the church. Can we discuss that? Let me know. Am I right? Am I wrong? Is this a misconception? Walk me through that.
Right. It's not a right or wrong, but it's also good to be enlightened.
Right.
Yeah. Just before turning off a mirror or the fasting, we do after Easter, we have 50 days where we do no Wednesday and Friday fast after the Lent.
Okay.
All right. All right. So this picture is very epic and it's so beautiful. So you see different cultural practices there. We just had a baptism, so there are some of the members that had just been baptized. We do use this type of drum, which is the traditional Nyabingi drum in our service, because the church in Ethiopia, if you go to Ethiopia, you wouldn't see this type of drum.
Right.
We have a kebero. I think we have a photo is the same drum. Miri was, Willette was playing that drum. So these drums are used. The red, gold, and green is a symbolic colors of the church. When it came to Jamaica, no, Rastafarians love the color, take it up, red, gold, and green.
Yeah.
But in Ethiopia, the churches, because that's the national flag also of Ethiopia. So they're playing the drum during different time in the service, and you can see they're in their white and red, gold, and green, and those are the drummers. On the other side, there is the Ethiopian drum, and that's the Kerober, that's Woleti. Bonga Herman is in the back as well behind. So during the service, you have different teams and different types of singing. But this is a traditional drum for Ethiopia, but it's integration because of Jamaica.
So let me ask you this. If someone wanted to visit the church, they're not a member, but they wanted to visit and worship, is it open to all to come in? Is there certain rules that one must follow as a visitor? Walk me through that, Woleti.
Definitely. You definitely can always visit. But the rules of the church, as mentioned earlier, no shoes allowed inside, females head covered. We are separated, men and women are separated in the church. So women are seated on the right and men on the left. Those are the rules of the church, yeah.
And is it a Sunday service or?
Sunday, yes, in Jamaica, yes.
Yes, Sunday in Jamaica?
Yes,
okay.
Definitely. But otherwise, some churches do have millet leading up to Sunday morning. But yes, we don't do millet in Jamaica, but it's on Sunday morning.
So somebody is
early
interested and says, you know, this is interesting. I want to see. I'm seeking. You know, I'm searching. It's a new year. I want something greater than me to look into. Where can they find you? Where can they go? And when? What time?
All right, I think it's important now because of Reggae Month and Black History Month. Come to the church. We have 4 branches. In Kingston, it's 89 Maxwell Avenue. If you're in Ocho Rios, it's that's about Fern Gully. Hope Bay in Portland, and in Savlamar, it's close to the fire station. I'm just giving direction.
Yeah. Landmarks, that helps. Landmarks.
Right, so you come feel the difference.
And what time do we come? What time is the?
For clergy, we start at 5 a.m.
Okay.
But to do some chanting and some, service, but 7 o'clock is a good time.
7 a.m.
I don't want to pressure Jamaicans. You can come out at 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
As it relates to Reggae Month specifically, is there anything that the church is doing specifically for Reggae Month to maybe, as a part of celebration with its members and the fact that its members have so much grounding in reggae as well?
Right. I can speak and then we'll let you speak. So as you know, Bob Marley, Berhane Selassie, that is his baptismal name. He was baptized in Ethiopian Orthodox Tawada Church. This Friday is his birthday, so definitely we're going to the museum to have prayers for his celebration. As you know, Keznambe, just with the Grammy, bless up Keznambe. Yeah, his name is Haile Mikael. He's also a member of the church. So we do celebrate our members for their achievements, encourage them. For Black History Month, the first Sunday we had a presentation talking about Black history and what the importance is, especially for the younger people, to be empowered. Their roots is important. So through the rest of this month, every Sunday we have a theme for Black History Month.
Oh, nice.
Well, what you're doing with the youths? Or like is it-
We talk about it off the air. We talk about it off the air. No, but that.
Plan, but nothing confirmed.
All right, no worries.
Come
We know.
out and you will enjoy it.
We know how it works. We know. Thank you so much. Thank
Brilliant.
you for the information and thank you for being here for sure.
And what is the correct name for this?
It's a Netala.
Netala.
Beautiful, Iman. Beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, so grateful. Thank you.
Yeah,
Much
you're
appreciated. Our guests have been Kes Haile Michael Brissett, priest of the Ethiopian Orthodox Tawado Church, and Woleti Lindo, president of the Youth Association of the Ethiopian Orthodox Tawado Church. That's it for Wednesday service. We have more Sunrise on the flip side, so please stick and stay with us right here on CVM.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the famous bone combo for just $640. KFC.
Everybody want to see a country right now.
One thing about Jamaicans, we might have differences, but we know when something is good for all of us. And when we work together against crime and violence, we are stronger than ever. And that's how we know the Citizen Security Plan can work.
That one that name CSP.
The Citizen Security Plan is an initiative of the Ministry of National Security in partnership with the European Union. It's an all-of-government effort to create safer streets and build stronger communities. Go to mns.gov.jm to learn how you can play your part.
Tune in to Lead Story, weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
Brought to you by Horizon, a new loan product from Access Financial Services.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Many more will have to suffer. Many more will have to die. Don't ask me why.
Hey, we have it, you know? Hey. We for start a band.
I don't know if we have it, but we're doing it.
We start a band, man. We for start a band. Welcome back to Sunrise. It's tech time with the one, the only Emma Sharp Dalton Brown, founder of Cyber Bright. She's back with us for another Cyber Bright series. However, it's a little different this week. There's a little twist. After all the knowledge and discussions, Emma is here to test what we have learned over the weeks of teachings with a cyber safety quiz. Emma, make it easy, you know.
Actually, Emma, I just want to ask you to take time.
Emma.
Very funny.
Okay,
Good morning, Sunrises. Good morning, Yanni. Good morning, TK.
Good morning,
Good
Emma.
morning. I hope you're ready.
Emma, you look fantastic.
You look great.
Thank you very much.
Love
So
your
cute.
whole look, head to toe.
Oh.
Earrings, fab.
Thank you very
Outfit,
much.
fab.
Jamaican.
Shoes, everything. Is that enough? Do we need to still do the quiz?
Yes, you do.
Oh, no,
Are you-
happening.
oh, that's
Is
why
that
she's
what's
buttering
happening?
me up.
She's buttering you up.
But wait a minute.
Careful, TK.
You do look fabulous.
She does. All right, let's go, Emma. We
So
got this.
are we ready?
No.
We're not,
There-
but
yes,
we're going to
yeah.
try. Okay.
Right. I know. Getting old. Reading glasses. Right. So, first question. How old must you be to use YouTube and TikTok?
And you go.
Yes, go.
13.
Correct. 13 for both, which is ironic considering YouTube puts out videos targeted to kids younger than that. So does TikTok. Okay. Do you think it's safe to leave your child watching videos on YouTube for hours? Can I finish?
Okay.
Even if he or she starts off watching something educational or harmless like Paw Patrol.
Remember I already buzzed?
I know.
Okay, great.
Yes, okay.
No.
Why?
Correct, but tell me why.
Because feeder videos come in that you would not have screened, and it can allow anything to come in, especially people who are adults pretending to be characters and they're saying things that are very
Correct.
Thank you.
And then ads as well. Ads, you know,
Yes,
sort of
yes.
bombard our children. Right. Okay. Your your child watches the For You feed on TikTok.
Okay.
A mental health video comes up. Your child clicks on it and watches it, then re-watches it. What do you think happens in the For You feed?
It impacts their algorithm.
Correct. It impacts it and could lead to, think about mental health, what could that lead to?
Ideation. Videos about suicidal ideation
Correct.
and self-harm.
Good job. Wow, you have been studying.
No, I'm going to hold it like this
Okay.
now. I'm going to hold it like this.
If your child receives a photo or a video containing nudity, is it okay to share or forward? Yes, Yandy.
No.
Correct. Okay, TK, are you ready?
I am.
If your child receives a deep fake photo or video of a girl
We don't know the question yet.
Okay, new rules. You have to wait till I
the
finish.
end. That's what I've been doing.
Okay.
See?
Right?
Sure.
Receives, if your child receives a deep fake photo or video of a girl in a bikini, is it okay to share? Boy, TK, I tried.
You did.
No.
Correct. Okay. Which of the following chat GPT tools could cause problems?
Okay.
Deciphering images and generating new ones, writing essays for you, having conversations with your child. Oh, TK, which could cause problems?
I feel like all of them.
Correct.
Yeah, all of them above 3 points. 3 points.
Don't push it.
What
All of
are
the
the
above.
pitfalls of chat GPT? Anything goes. Yes.
The pitfall is that your child can ask questions to ChatGPT that it is better directed to whether it's a professional or an adult.
Correct.
There's
That is
that.
one of them. It causes
That's
laziness as well and lacks and also hinders critical thinking, creativity, etc. Is it safe to participate in online trends like Post Your Year in 2016? Yes.
No.
Correct. Why isn't it safe?
Because it actually, I know this.
Yeah?
It's because, Emma, that information doesn't stop right there. It actually goes into a feeder pool where people generate things in relation to facial recognition and it uses your images for other...
You have been studying. Wow, I'm so impressed. Okay.
I'm a friend.
Your friend, right? What is a major danger when you constantly share so much personal information online? Yes.
Strangers have a lot of information.
Yes,
access
to cause
information to you.
Yes,
and that
to cause you harm.
Right.
Good job. Right. Okay. A person approaches you claiming to be a friend of yours, backing this claim with a lot of personal information about you that would be impossible for them to know, right? Unless they are telling the truth. So you're like, oh wow, they really know a lot. But should you believe them? Why or why not? Yes.
No, because you also have to assess how much information is shared in the digital space because they're able to collect all this information from your digital footprint.
Correct. So this is especially key for people who are famous, people who are well known. Of course, everybody knows a lot about you because you are well known.
Yeah.
They don't actually know you. So good, very good answer. All right. Do I think Snap Map is appropriate for old? Snap Map is the map sharing locations for older teens. And why?
I don't think it's appropriate for older teens, younger teens. You don't think so,
right?
Because Snap Map can tell you exactly where you are, when you're there, how you get whatever, and it also maps your friends
Correct.
as well. No?
Correct.
So you don't want anybody to have that
so it's
information.
never a good idea,
Never a
whether
good
you're
idea.
older or younger, and that's why.
Say correct, no? Say correct.
Correct.
No?
Correct.
When I hear that, nothing. So.
Is it better to post your adventures and travels while you are there or once you have left?
After you done leave and everything went out. Hey, he's the queen of that. Hey,
Good job.
I know that.
Queen of. Okay. Are mainstream AI generators like OpenAI, Meta, and Google trained on the input of images or the input of words?
Both.
Yes, good
Both.
job.
Well done.
You were paying attention last week.
Hey, we studied with book friends.
How was Elon Musk able to achieve the exponential rise from 311,000 images generated and posted on his AI chatbot Grok in the 9-day period leading up to December 30th to the 4.4 million images generated and posted in the subsequent 9 days? What? Yes.
I was here, so I remember that. He posted himself in a bikini. And so people saw that you could manipulate an image for nudity and the usage
Correct.
grew.
So it wasn't just him in a bikini, it was an undressed woman on a SpaceX launcher.
Right.
So correct.
There we go.
You get the point. Well done. Sorry, again, you weren't here last week.
I was here for that, so you don't know.
Okay. You want to donate Hurricane Melissa fund or any other fund, should you trust every online...
Absolutely not.
Yes, every online site was the rest of the question, by the way. Remember, we did have a new rule. Yes, well done. What year was the Data Protection Act passed here in Jamaica? 2019, 2020, or 2023? Yes, Yendi.
2019?
Let's give you a chance. Yes. Do you
the
remember?
one that's not 2023, the other one in the middle. What
2020.
2020.
You get the point.
It was?
I just knew the answer.
The Data Protection Act was
in the middle of COVID?
At the
Was it in the thick of COVID?
No, I think it was before that, but it was 2020 when it was passed. The bill was passed. When taking photos of people out in public spaces, what should be the priority action?
Taking pictures of people in
what's your priority action?
Getting permission, or B.
No, that's right.
Getting permission.
Consent from the subjects you wish to photograph, right? Once you give consent for your data to be shared, may you withdraw this consent?
No, once consent is out there, it's out there, no so?
You may withdraw your consent.
Can you?
Once you give consent for your data to be shared, you may withdraw your consent.
Really?
Yep, absolutely. Your digital footprint is everything you do online. Can your digital footprint be copied and broadcasted and shared?
Yes.
Correct. Right. When using the following, which of these do not leave a digital footprint? TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Roblox, Spotify.
Spotify is not right.
Come on, Yendi, you are here for that show.
All of them leave a digital footprint.
Correct. So the answer is, which do not leave a digital footprint is none of them. Right. Okay. Why do scammers? Why?
All right, last one. So this is for 10 points.
Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute,
okay.
don't push it.
Why do scammers care about your digital footprint? What can they do with it? Yes.
Scam.
They can use your information to access goods, services, target you, them things there.
And scam.
No, but there's one more question. Is it better to get your news from random scrolling on social media or from CVM News?
Yes. Reliable, trusted media sources.
We like that last question.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Emma.
Oh, well done.
I think we did well. I think we tied.
I think we tied.
I just made that up.
Boy, you don't like that.
We tied.
No, I think we may have to.
You both did a great job. And I'm shocked how thorough your answers were.
You know what?
You've been teaching.
She has been teaching, and we've been listening. And your detailed information is very, very impactful.
Yeah.
Our guest has been our resident cyber protector, Emma Sharp Dalton Brown, founder of Cyber Bright. It is time for a very short break because TK is actually gonna run, not walk, to her news desk because she's going to bring us the morning news. So please do not move a muscle while TK moves all her muscles. Stay with us. Mr. Run, girl.
All right. Msunko.
Go on.
Chicken mega deal, super chicken mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the famous bone combo for just $640. KFC.
Opening an investment account on GoIPO is easier than before. Using your NCB online credentials, simply log on to goipo.jncb.com to provide the required information. Our digital biometric identity verification system will confirm your ID instantly, so your account will be opened in minutes. Plus, now you can open your investment account with up to 3 joint account holders. So build your wealth and experience life with NCB Capital Markets.
It's 8 a.m. and Mr. Thompson can't find chalk. Or his dignity. Is white squalid? Meanwhile, on site, error. A mash-up concrete. Or so it seems. Wait, I can't embellish that. It's almost that time for Ashley's belly to clock out. Don't get creative with your hunger. Solve it with mothers.
Mommy, ice cream.
Even the little ones get hungry too. Mothers, all day delicious. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than...
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. 20-year-old Alexandra Ruddock of Cornwall Courts, Montego Bay, St. James, has been missing since Thursday, January 29. She's of fair complexion, medium build, and is about 160 centimeters or 5 feet 3 inches tall. Reports from the Mount Salem police are that sometime after noon, Ruddock was last seen at home. Her mode of dress at the time she went missing is unknown, and she has not been heard from since. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Alexandra is asked to contact the Mount Salem police at 876-992-3572 or the police at 119 or the nearest police station. Bad actors may stay in other jurisdictions and create malicious content anywhere, a concern raised by former Constitutional Minister Marlene Malahoo Ford Tuesday as the Parliament moved to close debates on the Cybercrimes Amendment Act of 2026. Piloting Minister Dr. Andrew Wheatley assured the member that regardless of where culprits are, they will be found and brought to justice.
Debates concluded Tuesday on a bill to amend the Cybercrimes Act, making the law more effective in protecting Jamaicans online from myriad crimes including revenge porn, identity theft, and fake news or digital scams. Hitting close to home for many politicians in recent times, the bill was passed with bipartisan support and no amendments. But before that, West Central St. James MP Marlene Malahoo Fort emphasized the need for Parliament to act now in crafting laws that hold to account mischief makers hiding in other jurisdictions.
In my case, Madam Speaker, I forwarded the matters to the relevant investigative bodies, only to hear that there is nothing they can do about it. Because, no, these are criminal actions, criminal conduct. Because the IP address is not being shared, and the law is limited only to threats of life. And those who govern the websites are overseas and they are not sharing the information.
She notes a recent incident in which she says her image appeared with other politicians in handcuffs seeking to sully her reputation and image.
You have children in fear because things are put out about their parents. You have lies being told all over the place. So the law really has to go further. Any law dealing with cyber has to go further. And the real purpose of my contribution to this presentation is to remind that our Parliament does have power to make laws with extraterritorial application. It is something that not many people are aware of.
Minister with responsibility for technology, Dr. Andrew Wheatley, in closing the debate, noted the issues raised. He also responded to varied concerns previously shared by members, adding the amendment considers the risks posed by cybercrimes and their daily impact.
We have seen in recent times a lot of persons, especially when it comes to election time. You see some people creeping out from some holes.
Yes,
in some instances we see where they are paid partnerships. And that, again, Madam Speaker, can be investigated to see where Speaker, the point is that they cannot hide from the law. Whether you're from Westmoreland, St. Catherine, New York, Kingston, even if you're in Algeria, the law will find you.
And regarding the opposition's calls for Jamaica to accede to the Budapest Convention, he explains.
The House should note that Jamaica signed the United Nations Convention Against Cybercrime. And we will therefore be a member of an international treaty framework on cybercrime and international cooperation. Madam Speaker, the Budapest Convention was developed by the Council of Europe and signed in November 2001.
The minister also assured more frequent reviews will be done and amendments made akin to the developments in the digital space.
There was a major mangrove cleanup in Parity St. Elizabeth on Monday as Jamaica marked World Wetlands Day. The initiative follows damage caused by Hurricane Melissa, which left debris across several mangrove ecosystems. As Javone Hamilton reports, the Environment Ministry says the effort is a critical first step in restoring the forests, which play a key role in coastal protection and climate resilience.
Community members and government agencies joined forces in Parity St. Elizabeth on Monday for a mangrove forest cleanup to mark World Wetlands Day. The exercise comes in the wake of Hurricane Melissa, which deposited heavy debris into mangroves, threatening biodiversity and increasing coastal vulnerability. Post-hurricane assessments shows that nearly 25% of Jamaica's mangrove forests were degraded, heightening risk of livelihoods, homes, and marine ecosystems.
Though World Wetlands Day globally is celebrating heritage, for us, we think it's important that we use the day to recommit not just to the people but to their environment, so that they are clear that people will restore this area, it will restore the areas that are affected. Because it's particularly important that we understand the relationship between those who live here and the environment in which they live. And it's very clear that the environment in which they live has been severely battered and beaten.
Matthew Samuda is the Minister of the Environment and Climate Change. He says restoring the mangroves is essential to protecting community and building long-term resilience.
Today's effort is really to start the process of removing the debris and old waste from the wetlands, which obviously affects hydrological flow, affects coastal stability. So it's very important that we start the process of removing the waste so that we're able to restore these wetlands over time through varying initiatives, including our relief initiative, including other replanting initiatives that NEPA will lead on also.
The minister further notes that not everything will be completed in one day, but he expects to do more throughout the year to restore affected areas.
We're obviously not suggesting that we will complete all bulk waste and debris removal from our wetlands today, but certainly we think it's an important day to mark time as well as to function as a serious work day. Notice as you're coming into party, so much of the debris that has been piled up already. You'll see trucks and tractors behind it that will help us with some of the removal. We expect to have to do this several times throughout the course of the year to restore the areas that are affected.
Several agencies, including NEPA, NSWMA, the Forestry Department, NWC, and JPS, took part in the initiative. Reporting for CVM News, I am Giovanni Hamilton.
Time for news in sports now. West Indies under-19 head coach Rowan Nurse has admitted that the boys in Maroon's relatively early departure from the under-19 world came partly due to them being overawed by the occasion of playing in the ICC age group showpiece. West Indies were eliminated at the Super 6 stage after 2 wins and 2 losses in that round, failing to make the semi-finals in the tournament being held in Zimbabwe and Namibia. The team's final hurrah was a 22-run defeat to 4-time winners Australia. Nurse admitted that it was not what the coaching staff or the team wanted, but was candid in saying that they didn't handle the moment as well as they should have.
Mentally was definitely a really good experience, but it was a challenge for a few. And they would have reported that the whole aura, the environment just of being in the World Cup, initially would have challenged them in terms of their self-belief and, how to adapt to it, because there were lots of additional requirements placed on them based on what comes along with the space that they're in. And as well as in terms of mentally it's a different conditions, higher altitude, having to adapt to that. Overhead conditions, the temperatures, quite humid, as well as having to battle with a stomach bug that would have run through the team in the initial part of the tournament. And ultimately trying to put that aside to be able to get on the park and still give your best performance. I think that was definitely a challenge for them, but one that in future, knowing that they would have had that experience, would definitely benefit them going forward.
And that's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. I'm TK Dawkins. Sunrise continues after this.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu. As you're thinking chicken, get the famous bone combo for just $640. KFC.
Some days are harder than others, but we have to do our part. You like porridge? We're in this together.
Morning, nurse. Thank you for what you do every day.
Come in, nurse. Our bone of fear.
In this together.
Every dream conquered is another dream gained. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction. 'Cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard. And the music keeps on playing, and the people them I say we are my show tonight.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
Brought to you by Horizon, a new loan product from Access Financial Services.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more.
Hey there, sunrisers. Are you down by the river? See what I did there? All right, well, the National Health Fund, NHF, helps Jamaicans access cancer treatment and care by subsidizing medications, screening, and essential services, easing the financial burden for patients. Well, the National Health Fund helps Jamaicans access cancer treatment, as I just mentioned, by these various methods. And Grace Ann is going to join us this morning. She is Grace Ann Johnson. She's the Senior Director of Pharmacy Services at the NHF to give us more information. Grace Ann, good morning.
Good morning.
It's great to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Obviously, today being World Cancer Day, it's a critically important discussion. But outside of it just being today, the conversation is necessary because of the rate of cancers that we're seeing, especially in our society as well.
Absolutely. Cancer remains one of the top ranking cause of death right here in Jamaica. So here at the National Health Fund, we are committed to ensuring that we support the care for these persons, because by subsidizing medications and screening and ensuring that there's access, of course, easing the financial burden, because we can understand that treatment for cancer can be quite expensive.
Grace, and we have to say a special good morning to everybody at the NHF, because I know that the work that you guys have been doing, continue to do, have done,
it has been so helpful and so important for people who are suffering from various things. And you really do make it more affordable and treatment more accessible. So tell us then about that, the growth of the NHF. Have you guys been seeing a growth in the number of people who are applying for the NHF card? Do you want more people to be applying? What's the state of it right now?
All right, so just want to add that here we are actually covering 6 cancers, and these would have been the top cancers in Jamaica. Just to specify: cervical cancer, prostate cancer, breast cancer, lung cancer, colorectal, and multiple myeloma. And you mentioned the number of persons who have been enrolling for it. So we are seeing that over 40,000 persons have been enrolled for cancer-related benefits. And prostate being one of the most prevalent, we're seeing over 26,000 persons have enrolled, followed by breast cancer with 12,000. So the numbers are rising, and we are committed to ensuring that there is access to treatment.
You just shared with us the types of cancers covered. Let's get into the screenings, because obviously there are specific screenings that are covered. There are also specific subsidies available in relation to these listed cancers. Walk me through some of those. I know that's a lot of information, but we can do it bit by bit.
Yes, so for prostate cancer, we provide screening for PSA for males. That's 40 to 75, and the subsidy is $1,920, and you can access this once per year. For our females, breast cancer, you can access subsidy for your mammogram, and that's for persons 40 to 74, and that's at $3,000 per year. Cervical cancer, that's also prevalent. So females can actually access the subsidy for their pap smear. So that's 21 to 64 years, and that's $1,300. And for persons who have breast cancer, they can access their receptor tests at the University of the West Indies lab, and that's $12,500. So that's what our screening subsidies actually look like right now. So
but in order to get the screening, I must have an NHF card.
You must have your NHF card.
It literally takes 15 minutes. It's not even 15 between you arrive and when you leave. I promise you. Walk me through that process, Grayson, for those who don't know.
So persons who, once you have one of the 24 conditions that are covered by the NHF, you can apply. You have your card completed and certified by your doctor, and take it to any of our offices. As you mentioned, you can be in and out in 15 minutes.
Quick.
And if you don't have one of those conditions and you want to access our screening, any of the screening that I mentioned earlier for the cancers, you can complete the first section of the form and take it to any of our locations. We have our location at 25 Dominica Drive, Union Square, and then we have several others across the island at our major hospitals and health centers. So you can visit, take your form, and you will get your card.
Yeah, man. Get your card.
Get your card.
Get your card.
You know, at the very top of this show, just at the beginning, if you didn't join us then, I shared with TK that I had just gone somewhere with my friend who has just completed breast cancer treatment. And I can tell you this, the reason I can say confidently that it takes as quick of a time as I said is because that's what it took her. She got her card. She used the NHF subsidy for her testing, the screening, her chemo treatment, name it.
Yes.
And she benefited significantly. She's one of the people who now walk and tell people how well the NHF works. I am right there to back it up. I saw it with my own eyes. It is a brilliant service. And if you are, as Grayson mentioned, if you are screening for any of these, if you are in treatment for any of these listed cancers, please go and get your NHF card. Please tap into the benefits available to you. I promise it makes a difference to your pocket. I promise.
Yes.
Absolutely. No, man, I think that what else is there to be said? I mean, the NHF isn't doing anything for Cancer Day or anything like that. It's really just to get people to come in, get your cards, get the services, get the screenings. You're encouraging, and you can do these things at any of your own doctors, any of your own pharmacies, right? You don't have to go to specific places because you have the card. or you can use your own medical professional?
You can use your own medical professional in terms of accessing the benefits for the subsidies for your medication. So we have various providers. You can actually access our website and you'll see the full listing of all the pharmacies that are participating to get the subsidies for your medication. And in addition to that, if you are a public patient and you would want to access the service, we have our 106 DrugServe locations, and several of them you can actually access your cancer medication. For the private patients, we have other locations as well that are specific that you can actually access your medication at a reduced cost. So get your card and you can walk into our DrugServe locations for your cancer treatment.
Based on great information,
Thank
great
you.
service, as Yendi said.
I witnessed it for myself.
No, man,
Nobody
I know.
ever tell me.
I know.
Trust me.
NHF card was. So,
100%.
our guest has been Grace Ann Johnson, Senior Director of Pharmacy Services at the NHF, who was here giving us some great information. Get your NHF card and get screened today. All right? So, we'll be right back.
It's unbelievable.
Chicken mega deal, super chicken mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the famous bone combo for just $640. KFC.
For $100,000, you can start your portfolio. View the Woodcats prospectus and apply for shares now at goipo.jncb.com.
Chicken mega deal, super chicken mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the famous bone combo for just $640. KFC.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
All right, thank you so much for staying with us. So today, we're marking World Cancer Day, a day dedicated to raising awareness and fighting against this disease that touches so many lives. Our theme this year, United in Unique, reminds us that while our experiences with cancer may differ, our commitment to supporting each other and seeking solutions is universal. I'm thrilled to have Executive Director of the Jamaica Cancer Society, Roshane Reed-Coomson, with us today to shed some light on this important topic. Welcome back. Good to see you.
Morning. Thanks for having me.
Looking sunrisey this morning.
Yes.
I love it.
I was trying to highlight the different types of cancers.
I see what you've done with your colours.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So it's no pink day, blue day. You know, it's
You're
all
not trying,
cancers.
you're doing it. Well done. Well done.
But before we get into the specifics of World Cancer Day, tell us a little bit about, the Jamaica Cancer Society. Who is it for? What's your mandate? What do you do? Just give us a little background.
So the Jamaica Cancer Society is a non-profit, non-governmental organization. We were established in 1955, so we are 70 this year, with a mandate to fight and defeat cancer. We offer 3 primary screening services: mammograms, pap smears, and prostate screening. Yes, and those are done at our head office located at 16 Lady Musgrave Road.
A day like today, World Cancer Day, why is it so important that we continue to have this conversation?
World Cancer Day is very important because it's a very special day that allows us to spotlight all cancers, not just one, so that we are aware of the different cancers that exist and what we can do to prevent and treat the different cancers. Today is a very special day for us because it helps us to increase awareness, it helps us to bolster our screening services, and it helps us to advocate for improvements in treatment. And many of our cancer survivors are battling a second round of cancer, and so having access to treatment is very important, not just screening, which we offer at the Jamaica Cancer Society.
And I'm sure that a day like today you have some interesting and important news for us about activities or even services. But before we get into that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back, so stay with us. We're coming right back with Roshane, so don't go anywhere.
Black Racing.
Employers, your heart contribution builds a stronger workforce and strengthens the economy. It's not just contribution, it's transformation. The time by heart is...
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the famous bone combo for just $640. KFC.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Welcome back. We continue our conversation with Executive Director of the Jamaica Cancer Society, Roshane Reed-Coomson, telling us some information on World Cancer Day and what the Jamaica Cancer Society has in store for us. So,
well, today is a buzz with activity at the Jamaica Cancer Society. We will be having an open day to feature information about the various types of cancers. We will have our various partners there, like the National Health Fund. We'll have various sampling of healthy food items. And most importantly, we will be offering free screening. So we will be doing free mammograms, free pap smears, and free prostate screening, courtesy of the National Health Fund and the Caramed Group Limited through their Apotex brand.
Where is this? Where is it going to be?
16 Lady Musgrave Road.
Lady Musgrave
so if you are
Road.
in need of a free screening, come on down to the Jamaica Cancer Society.
Let's talk a little bit about the last time you were here, because the last time you were here, it was about, the conversation was about raising money to replace the current mammography machine. How close is the Jamaica Cancer Society to that goal? Where are things up to?
Well, our goal is $50 million.
Right.
We were in the heights of our fundraising efforts before Hurricane Melissa struck. So you can imagine what happened thereafter. So it basically came to a halt, but nonetheless, we have amassed $7,915,000 so far. So we are sending out a special appeal to Jamaicans. If you have a friend who can support us in any way possible, every mickle makes a muckle. And some people feel cute because they don't have like a $5 million to give or a $1 million. If you have $150,000, we will take it. If you have a $50,000, we will take it because every mickle makes a muckle. So for those who are watching, talk to your family members, talk to your friends, see who can help to support us to get to this goal. And funny enough, we have a very good charitable organization that has approached us. They saw the appeal and they approached us and they are willing to fund the balance. So they want us to get to even half. Yes, so Jamaica help us. Yeah, man, 25 million and we have 7 already.
Yeah, man, we can do this.
So Jamaica help the Jamaica Cancer Society to get to 25 million so that our international charitable organization can fund the balance, and they have placed that on the table for us, and they're waiting for us to get our resources together.
Yes, man. Come
We'll
on.
have it. Man. How do we support? How do we donate?
Our website, www.jcs.live. All the banking details are there. We accept debit cards and cash in the office as well, but we would much prefer the online transfer. So call us. My number is 876-588-9884.
What a whole heap of eights. Everybody. 8.
It's easy to remember.
Yes.
So 588-9884. And you can email us at fundraising@jcs.live. You can call the Jamaica Cancer Society numbers. You'll get me. The staff will know that this is an important call. So we are accessible. We are right there on 16 Lady Musgrave Road. And we have 2 branches too. One in St. Elizabeth and another in St. Anne. So support us from anywhere you are in Jamaica or across the world.
Very quickly, let me ask you, at the top of the interview, you said your dress represented the different cancers. Talk to us about the different colors and what they represent.
So pink is my favorite color. So pink is for breast cancer. Blue is for prostate cancer. And I would just like to plug that prostate cancer is the leading cancer of all cancers that affect us.
Gentlemen,
in
get
Jamaica.
your PSA screening.
And I will never stop plugging that. Right? Because some other cancers get more attention. Right? But prostate cancer is the #1 cancer in Jamaica. Right? There's also cervical cancer represented by teal. We have colorectal cancer. We have endometrial cancer. There are several cancers affecting us, but prostate remains the #1 cancer, and breast cancer remains the #2 cancer. Right? So the second leading cause of cancer affecting Jamaicans.
And Roshane, real quickly, so you said we can come down to the head office, we can get free screenings, healthy food today. What time? How is it? What time is it running?
Starting from 8:30 to 4. We close at 4.
8:30 a.m., 4 p.m. Link up at the JCS. That's what it is. A
16 Lady Musgrave Road.
A healthy link up. Let's do our screenings, people. I mean, if it's there and it's accessible, free, let's do it. Let's do it. So yeah. That was incredibly insightful. It was Roshane with the news. So thank you so much for sharing your expertise and helping us understand the importance of early detection, prevention, and support for those affected by cancer. And let's remember that on this World Cancer Day, we are united in our efforts to make a difference. All right? So donate, help, support, get screened, take care of yourself, take care of a loved one, and we'll have more Sunrise right after this break. Stay with us.
the internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Every dream conquered is another dream gained. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction. 'Cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard. And the music keeps on playing, and the people them I say we are my show tonight. Oh, what a feeling! Don't stop dreaming. Keep on believing in the power of the feeling. Whatever you want, take a chance. Song in your heart, step in your dance. You got a spark, don't put it down. Shine your lights on.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
Brought to you by Horizon, a new loan product from Access Financial Services.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Who run the world?
Girls!
Thank you. Whoa, you nearly lose your backup singer work.
No, sorry. So I thought you were going to finish it. I was here to dance.
No, that's usually my job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thanks so much for sticking and staying with us, Sunrisers. Well, today we're strutting into something exciting and something fresh, a brand new social and wellness club in Jamaica that's all about celebrating women, girls who girl.
Like it.
So this isn't just another club. It's a curated experience designed to foster connection, growth, and genuine sisterhood. So think elegant dinners, workout sessions, movie nights, and so much more, all designed to inspire and uplift. They're launching with their debut event, Roses and Rosé, my type of event, on February 22. And the founder of Girls Who Girl, Janine Anderson, is here with us. Janine, welcome. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. I'm happy to be here. And just to come and share something that I'm very passionate about. So,
what inspired you, Janine? I'm curious. What inspired you to start Girls Who Girl? Where did that come from?
honestly, it was through a journey of rediscovering myself. And I really came back to myself and who Janine and what I'm really about. And this is something that's natural to me. I'm very passionate about empowering women, making people feel good. And as a profession, I actually create events and experiences for people. So it's just a merger of all of that into one. And it's just a passion for me to just be doing this. And as I said, it's a natural thing that I think I was meant to do.
Let's talk about Girls Who Girl. What does that mean and who is that for?
So Girls Who Girl, the brand, is all about creating a space for women to come together, connect, learn something, hopefully feeling or leave feeling inspired, meeting new connections. It's all of that in one. We're creating different themed experiences for you to come to, whether it's a dinner experience or a Pilates session, which that's very in right now. Or it could be a girls' movie night, a girls' spa night. And so we're offering various experiences, and it's about the ambience that I'm creating through my event decor as well, where I'm really trying to create something different, something that we're not really used to. And it's between the ambiance, the vibes, just having fun and having something that you can take away from the experience.
Ideally, Janine, what age range woman do you think that Girls Who Girl is for, or are different events kind of geared towards different groups?
Well, I'm passionate. I want to start off young with, you know, maybe between 18 to in the 30s, you know, that range. Because we're trying to reach the young women in Jamaica. I feel like we have so much room to grow. I mean, we're already doing so well, but this is just a space where you can just come and feel yourself, look good, feel pretty and cute, all the girly things, you know, that we love. So that's what it's all about. The women who like sisterhood, just girly things. That's just it.
Well, I definitely want to hear more about Roses and Rosé because, you know, I think the date is super cute, super clever.
Thank you.
I'm a girl who I love a numeric pattern.
Yeah,
so when I saw
222?
Girl,
you like it.
I was just like, okay, Janine, talk to us about Roses and Rosé.
Okay, so Roses and Rosé. This is as I said, this is our launch event. So it's our first event, and we wanted it to reflect what the brand is really about, which is celebrating womanhood in high taste, class, and fashion. So we want the girls to come out looking good, feeling good. And Roses, I was very intentional about the name because Roses signifies boldness, beauty, femininity. And Rosé is all about having fun, having good vibes. So it's a merger of both into one, and we have Roses and Rosé. So, and we also, with, you know, Valentine's, we're in the Valentine's season. So no matter how we try to stray away from it and be Valentine's about your man, it's about the girls.
It's really about the girls.
So it's about love, flowers, and all the pinky things and all of that. So our color scheme for this event will be red and pink, which is actually what our brand visibility is as well. So it's just perfect.
It all ties together.
Yes, everything aligns perfectly, and I'm just excited.
Where is the event?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Do people purchase tickets?
How do we come?
I don't want to give you guys too much as
Okay.
yet. It will be in Kingston, Jamaica.
Okay.
I just want you to just know that.
Save the date.
Save the date.
Save the date. 222, Roses and Rosé.
Tap into the socials to know.
Either get the girlies and have a girls flex, or I'm sure I can go as a girlie by myself and meet other girlies,
Definitely.
right?
You can come with your friends and just have a good time.
See it there?
But I want you to actually walk through the space with me. When you enter the space, it's the ambience that you're going to be greeted with from start to finish. You're going to be in a fully immersive experience, something that you've never experienced before. From the decor, you're going to be having some really good food, because you know no event is good without good food.
Okay.
Agreed.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll be
Speaking
doing
in the language, you know.
the food. So definitely, our chef, we have an amazing menu set out for you.
Nice.
You'll be partaking in different gourmet cuisines. We'll be having headline speakers, women who are all about this, women who you can learn from and can actually inspire you. As well as we'll be having our DIY bouquet making. That will be a cute little session for the girls to do.
Then Janine, you have decor, you have food, you have drinks, activity, the girlies, the ambiance, the colors. No man, you can't give it no more. We have to just come and get the rest. We have to come and see it, feel it, walk it. Yes. And I'm sure that many of us girlies will be there, right? Amen?
Amen.
Yes. Amen. So many thanks to Janine Anderson, founder of Girls Who Girl. Now, talk to me. Are you in the dancing mood?
Always.
She always is. I know we are. So we have a special reggae dance piece just for you. So stay with us for more Sunrise. Girls
All right, Janine.
Girl.
I like it. Don't move, girl. Don't move, girl. Don't move.
This is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
Brought to you by Horizon, a new loan product from Access Financial Services.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Every dream conquered is another dream gained. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction. 'Cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard. And the music keeps on playing, and the people them I say we are my show tonight. Oh, what a feeling! Don't stop dreaming. Keep on believing in the power of the feeling. Whatever you want, take a chance. Song in your heart, step in your dance. You got a spark, don't put it down. Shine your lights on.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
Brought to you by Horizon, a new loan product from Access Financial Services.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
All right, come here and give me a move. Hey, welcome back, Sunrisers. All right, everyone, get ready to be mesmerized today. You see the move? You know, so I'll go on. I like how you laugh after my move.
That move is called The Stiff.
Hey,
ladies and gentlemen.
We have the incredible Siobhan Bindloss with us, a Jamaican dancer, choreographer, and filmmaker. Siobhan is a true artist who blends traditional Jamaican dance with contemporary movement. He's a graduate of Edna Manley, the Edna Manley College, and he's a member of the National Dance Theatre Company of Jamaica. That's why I was,
Doing Brookings. You were doing Brookings, is what you were doing.
And has performed internationally. His work is all about cultural heritage and storytelling through dance. And so we are very grateful to welcome him. Welcome, Siobhan.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Where's the move? Where's the move?
It's Bindloss.
Bindloss. Yeah.
This is his artist moniker, you know?
You see what I'm going?
You see?
Bindloss.
Thank you.
I don't know you to be like
Thank you.
What is going on?
Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about the world of dance. Let's talk about you as a choreographer. Let's talk about, fun fact, Bindloss was Pitchy Patchy in Pitchy Patchy.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. This was my dance offer partner.
Pitchy Patchy.
Yeah. But let's talk about your career as a dancer. For those of us who don't know, what exactly does a dance career look like?
A fun life. You dance a lot of long rehearsals. For me, I'm one of the fortunate ones who get to live my life as a dancer. I lecture and teach all over and choreograph, tour whenever we have tours, and we perform every year in New York. With NDTC, we are getting ready for a tour in Cayman, in Florida, and in North Carolina. So it's a lot of dancing and rehearsals.
What about you? Do you have anything coming up that we can get to see you in, or are you more behind the scenes next up doing choreography?
For performances, I'm performing in the Rec Center for the Remembering Rec show.
Yes. Nice.
And also for my classes, the Tintin's Factory, where I am having my workshop coming this Sunday and next Sunday. Where
TK would like to sign up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. A little point.
You know what I mean? So that's where? Where, when,
at the
how
NDTC
do I?
Studio.
NDTC Studio.
$2,000. It starts at 12 to 2. And it's just an open level class for dancers who can just come on out and learn.
Any age group?
Any age group.
It's a master class.
I like it.
You come and catch what you can catch. If you can't catch, it's fine. You come and enjoy yourself.
That was for you, TK. Tintin Factory. So is it that this is a one-off, or is it an ongoing that we can follow you and find out when you're doing master classes?
You can follow me, but this is the second staging of the series.
Okay.
I tried just having the first one just to see if people would actually come out. Because I wanted to create a space for dancers of all levels that could come and learn choreography from me and to train and just to feel free. If you don't have anything to do and you just feel like you miss dance, some persons they dance in high school and they haven't danced in years. So I created this space for people who could just come and feel free and energized.
I think I might be doing a dance class on Sunday.
I love it.
Just like that.
Yes.
And let me just say, Ben Loss is literally one of the best of the current
can imagine.
dancers. I'm not even guessing him. Let's pretend he's not here. Ben Loss is great.
Thank
Okay,
you.
now that he can hear me, Ben Loss is the best.
But I'm not going to just take Ian's word for it. We're going to have him do a performance.
Yes.
Okay, but before we go, I'm just going to leave it to him. But big shout out to Karen Design Diva Booker. And remember to tune in to CVM tomorrow to catch the Sunshine Girls action. And it's been another fun day with you, Ian.
It's been great, Teeks. I love spending time with you.
Me too.
You're my girl. For sure. Listen, it's a wonderful...
She calling up
me
people.
say me freezing.
Don't think this is love.
You guys don't
Call.
Or you know what, sometimes life just has dual purpose. So one, get warm, two, love on TK. Because I miss her so much. There you go. Listen, if you missed any of your favorite segments this morning, you know we got you covered. Rewatch them on our YouTube channel or check us out on our Instagram page. But more importantly, just make sure you're locked in right here.
And big up the YouTubers, you know, the YouTube family.
My fave.
I love when you
My
say,
fave.
good morning, YouTubers.
Nicest community ever.
Oh, no, go work.
No, stay with us.
Go work.
Travel with we. Anyhow, without further ado, let's experience the magic of reggae dance piece. This one is coming from Siobhan Binlos and Amaya. See ya. Happy Wednesday.